Hey, what's going on, guys? Going again the year, so I keep tinkering with Stockfish's code, and to be honest, I feel quite pretty overwhelmed already. But like interesting thing that the deeper I dive into the code base itself, the more I understand how it works. It seems like it should start getting easier to deal with the code, work with it, but I don't know. The more tiny details I'm getting into, the more unclear it gets on how to proceed, how eventually I would what am I gonna be ending what am I gonna end up eventually, basically. So you say it's even really hard to talk about this because it's really like blue screen in Windows, like, so it's totally crushing basically to my brain. But anyway, I just wanted to share some sort of a steps I'm making. So just to give you a quick idea, so here is I'm within the source folder of Stockfish's source code. So here I can build and run this stuff. So the very first thing I did, so just to disable this UCI loop, which brings engine to the UCI mode, and here I've created this little debug function. So what am I trying to do here? So first of all, I've included the headers from movegen.h to be able to access the functions of the move generator itself. So yeah, that's kind of like on the cards as well. So here, so these two lines actually create the word position instance, and the so-called stateless pointers is the type. So it creates the word states. So just to give you a very quick idea, what the hell is that basically? So this is already my own code. Well, actually, yeah. So here is the states. So the line number 2, this one. So we have, position H. So we have state infrastructure stores information needed to restore a position object to its previous state when we retract a move. So this is quite pretty clear. So whenever a move is made on the board by calling doMove, a state info object must be passed. So well, this is quite pretty clear. So they have variables to copy, and that not copy will be recomputed anyhow. It's the best ever combinator I've ever read, apparently. So I don't know, maybe they're going for, well, probably they're going for incremental updates, or it's really hard to say what exactly they mean by saying recomputed anyhow. Okay, but yeah, anyway, and another very fundamental data structure, this position class. So position class stores information regarding the board representation as pieces, sites to move, hash keys, castle, etc. So literally the main stuff. And this really important methods like doMove and undo the move, which actually are the core methods of the move generator and of the search. So used by the search to update node info when traversing the search tree. So these two are really absolutely essential. So like when I'm developing a chess engine, I'm really used to break down the entire flow into small, simple parts that are easy to understand. Like, how can we parse the FEN, add it in the board position, things like that. How to generate moves, and how to print the move list. So it really took me quite a bit of time. Well, probably one of the main reasons is because I'm really new to C++. So I feel really comfortable with C, but with C++ it's a little bit overwhelming with all of this template definitions and other C++ specific stuff. But anyway, so this is the way how we can define two core data structures to work with further on. Here we just initialize the position from the fen string, so I'm not even doing something with sincere related stuff at the moment, so just the bare position, just to initialize the internal Stockfish's position manually. So we need to pass the pointer to the states. This is the flag of chess 960. Yes, it's not available, so the false means that we are within the standard chess territory, and pointer to the thread, or I'm not sure whether this is the pointer or not. So I'm complete noob in threads, I have no idea how they work, but anyway. And eventually we have stuff kind of like initialized, so here I just print the position, but yeah, unfortunately I've removed the original one, so now it prints I just tried to print the board that I've the board array that I've initialized from the another parse fen method that was initializing the board for C and C basically. So just to restore this a little bit, let me just currently go to original Stockfish and just want to position CPP, I guess. Yeah, and here I just want to restore the original stuff. Copy and position CPP. So yeah, here I just restore the original stuff, and this one I would have put to somewhere, I don't know, call it print board or something, print position. So I'm really trying not to hold on a sec, not touching the Stockfish code as much as I can, at least for now. So where do I put it? I don't even know. Yeah, I need to create some sort of a method basically to like position print or something. Yeah, like, so probably even I could have made all the CNC stuff in one place just to make it easier to work with. Okay, I need now I just want to command out all of the stuff. Okay, hope it still compiles and runs. Okay. Takes time. Okay, and this is the original kind of like print board, or printing their position. So that's the textual kind of like, I don't know how to call it, response to when one tries to print the position. So this is how it's done. So we're just trying to print the entire object, and obviously this is the class instance, but when we try to print it, assuming that we have some code to handle that. So here is the code. Yeah, so this is the code to actually print not the CNC anymore, to print this internal state and all this stuff, and also they do generate the fen from the position, and that actually keeps helps to keep track of the current state variables like site to move and peasant square if available, and also what else? Sorry for environmental sounds, my cat is going crazy out there. So site to move and peasant square, castling rights. Yeah, I guess that's it actually. so let's run with the editor. Okay, so the next interesting thing is, so when we did initialize the position and print its current state, the next step is to generate the moves, and this is the shortcut to loop over the generated moves. So I'm not exactly sure how this works in C++, but anyway, this move list legal, this is the template wrapping around the generate moves function that at the same time it creates the move list object and passes that move list object to the generate legal moves. So we go to generate moves. Yeah, here is the structure. So it has a move list inside and this pointer to the last element, I believe. And yeah, so this is kind of wrap around, so like wrap around the generate function. And the generate function itself, where is the generate moves? And the generate function itself, so this is my line, just don't really need this. The generate moves returns actually the move list, and this should be the list of legal moves. So the way how they making this is a completely different story, but for now I'm just really trying to figure out the workflow itself, like how it goes. And as soon as we do have this loop over the move list, the next thing that we can do is the perf testing. Well, in the previous versions of Stockfish, there was an easy way to call perf from the main.cpp file, but now it's not really that simple, at least for me personally. You know, like in C++, calling a single function is a real damn pain. But anyway, as far as I can make this sort of a loop, I can probably make a custom local version of the perf, because literally the position pointer is passed, like the depth, and that's kind of it basically. So I really think that I can copy this and run it somewhere locally. By the way, let's actually try this. So I don't even need to, yeah, I can actually make it, I'm just really wondering, is this gonna work really? Can I just copy paste perf here, and really wondering, is this gonna compile or not? And in theory I should be able to call this perf actually, and this should be printing the nodes as well. Oh my god, it did compile. I can't believe this. Okay, and now, so perf, position, and depth. So, well, let's say here we just print the move. Let's say we don't want to print the move. Let's say we just want to go for perf and pass in the position and providing the depth type. So let's say depth 2. Doesn't matter which depth in particular, actually. So this should be, so I'm not assigning the value to any variable. I could have made probably like unsigned integer 64 nodes equals to perf, and also say like total nodes, but this would be printed anyway. This would be printed anyway, and nodes like this. And I don't know, I didn't yet try this. Oh, here we go. Not declared in the scope. Yes, we don't even have this type here because I didn't import types apparently. Well, doesn't matter really. Yeah, sorry guys, just not something that I really wanted to share, at least at the moment. So I just really want to run the perf. It would print it would print what? No matching function. And then what the hell is this if no matching function, I'm wondering. Yeah, apparently it just doesn't see it. Well guys, yeah, this is C++. It's really hard to avoid swearing on YouTube. Yeah, when I work with C++, but yeah, I have no idea how to run this, to be honest. But anyway, well, maybe, I don't know, hold on a sec, if I just, well, if I avoid doing this this root flag and getting rid of the template, in that case, hold on a sec, maybe I just need to say to specify the namespace explicitly. I don't know, but they've, oh man, probably doing some weird crap now. Should have been declared inside Stockfish. And if I don't do that, then it just, and where is the namespace? Stockfish? Well, I'm not sure. I have no idea. I really don't know how to do this. So I don't really know how to do this. I'm showing you this, guys, just to show you the 99% of the time of what am I doing. So I'm just reading this error, and so on. This really doesn't motivate to keep going. Obviously, it's incredibly depressing. Yeah. So just get rid of this. I don't know how to call the perf. It's a damn mystery to me. In Stockfish 7 it was trivial. We could just say, like, we could say search perf and then all this stuff, but here, unfortunately, this is not possible, really. So just to give you an idea, so it's unfortunately not really possible. So like perf is not a member of Stockfish search, and it really isn't a member, but it was in previous. So how to deal with that, it's really unclear. So yeah, so it was declared in search.h. Down below here it was declared, really, but then, so this is the namespace search. So maybe I just should do it within the Stockfish namespace. Hold on a sec, I just really want to have a look. So it's like, instead of making chess programming, I'm weird some crap. I'm doing some crap that doesn't regard to chess programming completely, and this is really annoying me. But unfortunately, I have nothing. I don't have really much alternatives here. So I'm just trying to figure out where, what kind of namespace does this search belong to. So some namespace has finished. What kind of namespace was this? Oh, this is just some namespace. And here we have the search and the Stockfish namespaces. So search. Well, it seems like the perf is within the search namespace. But this is on, hold on a sec. Yeah, I don't even know where the namespace ends up, basically, to be honest. In this file, it's not even specified. This is so weird. No, yeah, namespace Stockfish is there somewhere. Namespace search. So no idea where the namespace search even ends up there. So one of the ideas I tried is just to provide the function definition. I tried it here. Didn't work really. So here it's within the search namespace. Come on, don't tell me it's gonna work. Yeah, no, it doesn't. So no matching function to call. But hold on a sec. Yeah, I'm trying to do this within the perf, and without that wasn't declared in the scope. And if I try to make it within the Stockfish namespace, this should be not a member. So let's assume that I put this function into the Stockfish namespace. So like, yeah, it's really not for code monkeykins. Stockfish is not for code monkeykins like me. That's definitely what I've realized. No matching function still. Yeah, so I have no idea how to get done with this, basically, to be honest. But well, probably I don't know how on earth is that possible. But yeah, it should be possible to handcraft the perf somewhere here in the main file, like I just did, because we literally have all we need for that. But in that case, we'll need to alter. But hold on a second, just one very last copy. I can make I can do a little hack here. So hold on a sec. I can make a little hack. So if I just say a void perf, and here we say if depth is equal to, oh, not like this, to 0. Maybe this hack works. And here, oh, actually we can just compare with the number. Save. I don't know really. So hold on a sec. Just creates another. Why does it create the state info here? Oh, it creates the state info to be passed to, or is it? Oh, to pass it to here, to do move. Okay. But I can't really understand why it doesn't see the functions. Like when you just can't call a damn function, it's really, oh my god. Here we go. Comparison between pointer and integer. So yeah, it's really hard to work with. Okay, let's not return nodes as far as we have a void function. And there was some trouble with, hold on a sec. Come on, is it really gonna work? Can't believe it, really. So you guys, I'm just trying to show, okay. Well, it seems like the perf actually was called. Or, you know, like, no, let's just make it by default and let's just call it to depth 1. I just want to demonstrate how the perf in theory should be printed in the move list, just like I did it here before. Anything else? But again, like the benefit of having perfs is obviously to have this recursive stuff. Yeah, finally! Oh my god! So can you believe it? I finally managed to run some very limited version of the perf. But anyway, so in order to avoid these templates that I really hate, I just gotta make two perfs. So the first one to loop over the root nodes, and the second one to loop over all the rest nodes. Basically, that's the way how I usually do this stuff. But yeah, obviously with these templates, there's the fancy way of doing same thing in C++ style. But yeah, this C++ style, you know, like, yeah, I really hate this language at the moment. I didn't yet write that much code in it, but I already hate that. It's not really designed for guys like me, I believe. Yeah, really absolutely different mindset. I don't really want to say anything bad about C++, but it's definitely the matter of taste. But just to give you an idea how I suffer from dealing with this, basically. But yeah, unfortunately, if we want to have the benefits of Stockfish's search, that's the least evil. And well, I could have go for using the C port of Stockfish, like Cfish. That could have been the case as well, but I don't know. For some reason, I believe that using exactly this kind of code bases, it should be better actually, because the debugging would end, and then it would be working. And well, I don't know. So this is kind of it, guys, and I don't even know what to say, to be honest. You know, like, so what is currently the only current idea that I have in my head is trying to duplicate all the functions, like for position set, just to make it with to set the custom board position for CNC, and custom make a custom do move and undo move. So to run the perf for custom, so literally for a custom CNC variant, and then hope for the best and try to connect that with a main search. It's really weird, but and no ideas whether it works or not, because really lots of things that I do not understand here. But anyway, so well, just to give you a very brief idea. So let's go to position CPP. Let's create this position, and what's the type? So let's say print board. So it's kind of void. Okay. Yeah, so it's not taking any arguments. And I also need to define the header for that function. So move this, no, move, not movegen, move, oh, position.h. So let's say here, if I say position print board, like this. Yeah, so it's kind of like a public method for a position class. So just try to see whether it still compiles and runs. Probably it will. And just after this, I want to say position.cnc set. So that's my custom routine that that only initialize the array. So just to give position. Okay, let's grab start fen. Oh, hold on a sec. I already have that in types. Yeah, I can actually use. It's a global definition, I believe. Oh man, what are you talking about? Oh, hold on a sec. I just forgot it. I just forgot position CPP. Some unnecessary stuff here as well. Okay. Yeah. Save. Let's try again. And here I want to set the start fen. And if I did everything correctly, it now should be possible to print the board like this. You kidding me? Oh man. Okay, so it's not a stream, so that's the reason why it doesn't work. So I just need to use the standard cout, I believe. The standard, just close some unnecessary stuff. So yeah, so this was a stream, but I don't have a stream here, so just probably say std cout. Oh my god, I really hope this is gonna work. I don't know for sure, but I really hope so. Did I miss any? Position not declared in the scope. 174. Oh, this means that I need to say, just need it to pass the position. Hold on a sec. Yeah, obviously I need to pass the position. So if I just go into board. Nope. here. I just need to have a look at some definition containing the position pointer. I just don't know how that is done in C++. Hold on, guys. This is what I'm looking for. Copy. So like this. By the way, hold on a sec. Why can't go? Hold on a sec. I just don't get why it doesn't go. Why can't reference its internal data? I mean, no, not the data, but CNCP's get position. So I'm totally lost. I have no idea how this should be. Yeah, I mean, like we can do like this and yeah, like this, but I don't even know. It probably doesn't work. I just can't understand why do I need to pass the pointer to the position where it's the position object itself. It should be sent in its self instance. Or maybe this should be called like this. No, so all this sucks. Well, guys, I don't know. I just don't know how to do this. I mean, really, I have no idea. So just get rid of this. What I wanted to show, so what probably, yeah, let's just grab this entire code, restore this OS. Yeah, I just better show you how I had this before. So yeah, my attempt to write a function in C++ horribly failed. Okay. Are you kidding me, man? Okay, here it is. And if I just comment out this original code, well, actually I can. Nope. Let's just comment this out. And just not print the board here. And let's print the board here. But already here would it be printing a CNC related board, not the actual board that not the standard board, just a specific array that I've added. So if it now works, really should. This never read in compilation is so annoying. Okay, guys, finally. So as you can see, I did manage to actually initialize the array. So I did set up the pieces from the FEN, from this one. This is the CNC no, this is the chess. This is Xiangqi FEN, and then I just did print the board, and this is what I got. Okay, so this is the internal array based board that I've been talking about all of the time, basically. So the idea is to have mode generation not for the internal board, but for this one. And the only, I don't know how to call, probably the only available, the only currently available approach for me is just trying to duplicate all the functions like I did here. So just say like, so we had the position set, but I've added this position CNC set and the FEN. I don't yet pass the states because I don't even know if I would be actually using this states, because I don't really have that much data to store along with the position. In CNC we don't need really lots of things like castling and peasant square, promotions, nothing like that. So probably I would be even using my own kind of smaller version of a stack and the stack pointer as well apparently. So that should be well, in theory that should be faster actually compared to using this original Stockfish's stuff. And then I'll need to alter the do move and undo move, and also as far as I have the pseudo legal move generator, not the legal one, so probably altering this this way, so it would be like doing move, so it would be returning either true or false. If the move is legal, it would be true. If it's not legal, it would be false. And if the move is false, we just continue within this loop. And that's the way how I always been doing this sort of stuff. And at the stage of Perf, I am actually sure that this is gonna be working. It's gonna be a real pain to do this in C++ and try to rely on the current code structure and things like that, but they should be possible. And then all this stuff that is actually related to making moves should be altered within the search as well, which is a pain, but hopefully that would get resolved as well. But is that actually going to be working or not? It's really hard to say, because yeah. So at very least, so moves are stored as integers, and in Stockfish they are stored in 16-bit integer. But for CNC it's not enough, because Stockfish is using only 6 bits to store the from square and to square, so where the piece has come from, the index of the square, and where it's coming to. But in CNC we needed at very least 7 bits, because the number of biggest square is more than 63. It should be, in my case this is 154, because I have 11 multiplied by 14 elements board array, so that's the reason. So that's one of the differences. So just to give you an idea, what am I talking about? So types, if I just go for move, so here is what I talk about. So they use only 6 bits from square, 6 bits to square, then the promoted piece. They don't even store the piece, the captured piece, while I do, and so on. Probably they store the captured piece in the states structure, or I don't even know. So yeah, so my goal is actually try to make the move generator as Stockfish aware as possible. So trying to make it aware of the entire Stockfish. So just trying to duplicate the functionality, like generate moves, right? Do move, undo move. Not really that much, to be honest. And then just try to run its own perf, and then hope for the best and try to connect that to the search. Okay guys, so this is it from my side. I'm sorry for not impressing you or not showing something fantastic. again, like it's really really hard for me to deal with C++ because the way this language is designed, the ideas behind it, all the stuff, I don't understand that. I don't understand that's the good thing, that's the good practices, etc. But like for me personally, it's such a pain, and I just can't take this insight. So for me, C++ is just like a least evil. And I know with this sort of a mindset, you probably shouldn't ever touch C++ and really shouldn't be writing code in this language. But yeah, I'm still trying this. So to be honest, I have no idea at all whether what I'm actually trying to do is possible if I am ever about to succeed. By the way, here in types, I've added the types related to C and C. So all the steps I'm just trying to keep separate, to keep all the things separate using this XQ prefix as mentioned before apparently. So yeah, not really sure how far it goes. The only thing that I can tell you guys is that please don't expect for quick results, because you've seen how damn long it took me to make, it's incredibly difficult to make simple things in C++. For me, at very least, it's so damn difficult. It's so long. So if in C, in JavaScript, I can do this instantly, right? In Python, I can do instantly. I can just go for chess programming, not thinking about the language. In C, this is a little bit more complicated, but still, I can just go straight ahead for chess programming. But in C++, I need to go for damn C++ first. And then I even forget about the chess programming, right? So that's kind of how it works. So the very last thing is, I would really appreciate if you have any inspiring suggestions. So try to explain what I'm trying to do. You've just seen how awfully I'm doing this. So if you have any suggestions how to simplify life with this sort of a projects, the commentaries down below this video, I really appreciate it. So this is it from my side, guys. Thanks for watching. Until the next time, and take care.